All my life I was taught to respect religion. I was raised a Christian, although it seems now like I'm drifting. I could never understand the ideology of what was taught to me. It all just sounded like mythology. Because right now there's a little kid asking his mom why he has to go to church or if there even is a God. She'll stand there and nod and say, of course there is. He's our Lord and Savior, and that's why we have to worship him. But if God truly exists, then why is the world so truly amiss? Full of inequality, so unruly is this, with no sense of why we're here floating through the abyss. Where's the logical divinity in a world where poverty still locates the vicinity? I've understood to the best of my ability, but still it seems I view the Holy Trinity cynically. What type of God will make us pay for the sins if he's the one that created us and pasted them in? So contradictory that I can't find a place to begin. These books hold as much weight as the pages within. Every day I look up at the sky and wonder why we're on this earth or what lies beyond the sky. Because I know it's just a drop in the ocean of this universe, but each person's dropping the notions. But for me, no answers can be properly opened by any amount of Bibles or prophecies spoken. Who wrote them? And which religion is right? How can there be so many religious divisions despite there being one God? I think that I might give up on looking for something that's nowhere in sight. Because if there's really some type of all-powerful being that created the world and sees everything, then why would he let the world be the way that it seems, where war rips some nations apart by the seams? Poverty and inequality. We can all agree that these things do not deserve to be. Human trafficking, murder rates skyrocketing have become a normality, but to me they're mind-boggling. Because if God sees this and has the power to stop it, why doesn't he do something instead of sit back and watch it? And we worship him, why? Maybe because we're afraid of the fire promised to all non-believers on the day we aspire. Maybe heaven and hell was created on man's overwhelming desire for an afterlife. Maybe there's no God and no Christ. Why do we all rush into believing something despite the fact that it can't be proven? And try some might, it can't be disproven. So why do we fight over which religion is wrong and which religion is right? And I'm not trying to undermine your beliefs. I know it's blasphemy to do something as minor as speak, but if you really believe this and your mind is at peace, I'm glad for you, because my mind will never just cease. If you believe that someone deserves to receive a punishment such as burning for all eternity, then unfortunately, we don't believe in the same things. I was raised into religion, programmed to think all things good and bad were God-given. Well, to me, living in fear, that's not living. I'm not an atheist, but I'm definitely not Christian.